Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look at the biotech chart here, and I'm going to give my analysis and thought process, and you're going to walk away from this video with some newfound knowledge on technical analysis as well as some profitable trade ideas here on biotech itself. But first, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, go ahead and give us a visit on the home page of the website and get to know us a little bit better. After you sign up with your free 7-day trial, you're going to gain instant access to those profitable trade alerts that members are getting on a daily basis. It's a great opportunity and we'd love to help you. Alright, so let's take a look at this biotech chart here, and after we're done with this, we're going to step on over to some individual names that make up a big part of the IBB chart here. And so to start with IBB, let's look at the longer term chart here. And we're right at a key resistance level. So you can see we got rejected here, right there, right here, and you can see it's no surprise because this is a level of resistance that we saw a while ago. So this was a support level right here. We broke below that, so now it's turned into a resistance level. Support turns into resistance when you break below it. Okay, simple stuff. So now we're going to zoom in here and see right where we got rejected was at that big time resistance at about 302, 303, and we also had that gap down, which was a break of this trend line right here. So to me, biotech has great risk to the downside. We could get a little pop up here, up near, even up towards 302.50. But in my opinion, it looks like that level is going to get some kind of a rejection. Unless we have some big time recovery, I think that we do have lower to go. And also, if we do head lower, keep in mind, we've got this uptrend right here. Started right here in November of 2016. We got a bounce right here and right here. So that level is going to be a level of support, as well as right here. You can see this previous resistance right here at 286, and then you can see we bounced off of it right here. So that lines up perfectly with this uptrend line right there. So just pay attention to these two levels here. We've got this trend line break and this resistance up here at 302.50. And then we've got this support down here at about 286 to 284 based off of that trend line and that horizontal support. Now we're going to take a look at some individual names here, and you can get an even better view of biotechs and how they're standing at the moment. So we've got a big gap down here by Amgn. You can see that clearly. And another thing I want to point out here is this trend line that we're going to have as support as well. So right here, that trend line is just below us, maybe a few dollars below us at about 164, 163 is going to be that trend line level of support. But overall, to me, this gap down is not really that friendly. And I think that if we do pop back up to fill this gap at 180, that may get a rejection. So this big gap down, not that ideal for Amgn, but just keep in mind we're right here at the support based off of these lows right here, as well as this trend line right around 165 to 163. The next one we're going to take a look at is AGN. And AGN, you can see if we back it up here, going back to July of 2015, you can see we've been in a pretty massive downtrend. You can see it started here. There's a rejection. There's a rejection. Several rejections right here. And then here we are grinding up against this level right here. So big time resistance above us, 245 to 250, is that big time resistance that you want to be looking for on AGN. Next one we're going to take a look at is CELG, and CELG, we're right here at this major resistance as well. You can see it was previous support right here, You can see it turn into resistance right here. Right there's another rejection. Right here was another rejection. And then, what do you know? Here is where we're stalling at right now. So if you're bullish on Celg, you want to see it break that resistance. And if you're bearish, you want to see this trend line break right there. So if that trend line breaks, more than likely, we're going to head lower. You can see it's a very nice trend line. Look at how many bounces we've gotten off of this trend line. Very nice, and it's part of a little channel here that you can draw as well. So nice action and some nice easy levels to play with here on Celg. Next one we're going to take a look at is Regn. Regn got hit as well on Friday, and we got hit right at this resistance level, 398 to 407. You can see his previous support right here. Broke that support, headed lower. So that support turned into resistance. You can see right here, right there, and then that's where we got rejected here recently. So the next thing I want to point out here is this trend line. Biotechs have a nice trend line right here. You can see several bounces, and that's just below the low of the day on Friday. So right around 370 is going to be that level of support there for Regn. Next one we're going to take a look at is Gild. And Gild, let's back it up a little bit, and you can see we've got major resistance above us. You can see from this downtrend line, there's a rejection, and you can see that's just above us. We also have a big time resistance level above us from this previous horizontal support. You can see we broke that, came up, rejected again. So if we end up getting some kind of a pop up here, just keep in mind we've got some big levels above us around $71 to $72 between this downtrend line as well as this horizontal support. Thanks for stopping by and watching the video, everyone. Again, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, visit us on the homepage and get to know us a little bit better. If you like the free videos and analysis we give to you on a daily basis, it's nothing in comparison to the membership at thetradinganalyst.com. The best part is, once you sign up with your free 7-day trial, you're not only going to get access to those profitable trade alerts that members are getting on a daily basis, but you're also going to get access to the private Twitter feed, daily watch lists, the real-time alerts that are on the private Twitter feed, as well as sent directly to your cell phone via text message, as well as the exclusive daily member videos, webinars, and an education from mentors like myself who truly care about your success in this business. It's a great opportunity, and we'd love to help you.